I just found out I'm going to die in about 80 years, so it really sucks, man. So I thought the best way to understand death is to go to the place of the dead. Hell. Nah, I'm just joking. We're going to a grave. Grave site, grave place, grave, what's it called? That place with the dead. You know what else. We're going. Let's go. Now I'm not going to be walking the entire time. I got my trusted bike. So the plan is basically to just go to this grave site, see the graves, and try to understand our own death and shit like that. Man, I am a philosopher today type shit.
I saw her face in the mirror. I thought of her, yeah, it couldn't be clearer. But I sent a text up in the...
Didn't see a bump, almost died. So we're gonna get to that place one day or another. Anyway.
Great time to subscribe, by the way. I'm trying to hit 1K before the end of my lifetime and I die, please.
I know the title of the video is depressing, the concept of the video might be depressing, and life might be depressing. But there is a massive hill I'm gonna ride down. And I love riding. Pause. 1, 2. Ah! Okay. I am not gonna do this well with one hand, so let's just hope I don't die. That would be kind of ironic. Oh shit. Okay, no, I need both hands.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
I started walking because I was tired. And I'm just listening to a song. You can't hear it because it's copyrighted, but it kind of goes like, oh, oh, oh. It just sounds like I'm having an orgasm, damn.
Uh-huh.
I am so out of breath. I had to go up a very big hill. So I'm here, but it's just a kindergarten. I don't really know what to do. I searched it up online and it said it was here, but apparently not. Do you see that? Hey, do you see that? Do you see that? If I zoom in, that right there is a grave. Yippee! Kind of weird to be happy about someone that's dead, but I am. We found it, guys. It was just behind me. Just looking this wrong way, kind of like. We're gonna ditch the bike for now, just to be respectful. So let's make way. There's a fence, guys. What am I gonna do?
Everyone, get in the car. We're leaving this town now. Ah, what the? Possible? This isn't the car! No! No!
No, I'm just kidding. I can jump over it. But look at all these graves. Like, so many dead people, so many lives, you know? It's weird, kind of, like, standing here in front of all these graves. They're just strange. Anyway, let's jump over. There we go. By the way, I'm not sneaking in or anything, like, you can just visit the graves. It's just, you had to go a long way around, which is why I jumped the fence. Anyway, we are here, finally. The gravesite. I've never actually been to a gravesite, this is the first time, which is weird. Check this guy out, he seems interesting. Geir Arne Lundeng. This means just like rest in peace in Norwegian. 1967 to 2007, wow. So this guy was 40 when he died. Damn, that's early. 40 years old. If that was me, that would be when I was born 2008, so in 2048. That's still a long time. That's like 22 years from now. That's a bit. Like, if I died in 22 years, I would be mad, or I wouldn't be mad because I would be dead, but like, it wouldn't be fun, like, it wouldn't be cool, it would kind of just be sad. And it's weird, like, I just passed, like, well, how many, like, 1, 2, 3, 4, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 times, like, 7 rows. That's like, what, plus this side too, 7 roads, so it'd be like 13 times 7, basically like 90 people or so, plus 92, so it'd be like 180, basically 200, plus all those guys over there. I mean, I'd basically just passed like 500 people just walking around talking. Damn, that guy had a cool grave. This man new. This is, whoa, this is kind of gross. I'm standing on him. I'm standing on him, right? Like, they're here. Damn. So like the guy who I'm reading about, Øystein Vold, born in 1957, died 2011. That kind of rhymed. He's like here. Damn. That kind of makes you wonder if like that's it. Because they're just like, their bones are here. And this guy died in 2011. That's what, 25, that's 15 years ago. So he's rotted. Like, he's dead. He's dead. Like, they're just bones down there. And maybe like a ring or whatever they buried him with. And then there's this one right here. Look at him. Oscar Leihagen. This guy died in 2007, born 1939. His grave is fading. The words, not to destroy them, but this right here says loved and missed, right? You can almost, you guys obviously can't read it because it's Norwegian, but that is almost faded anyway. It doesn't matter. In a little under 100 years, it's almost gone. And in another 100, it probably will be gone completely. And it kind of just sucks. And it's weird and it's strange. And I can't grasp it. Because this guy was alive. He's not just like words on a stone. He was alive. He had a life. Years before I was even considered being born. And now he's just gone. Just dead. And the only thing making me even know he exists is fading away. And in a couple hundred years, people won't even know he existed. Ever. That is weird. That is cruel. That is just a joke. The hell? Wait. Okay. So I wasn't seeing things. This is a Japanese grave. Holy shit. A Japanese grave in Norway. As you can see, there are many of those. And I saw about this, that when you write in kanji, the red, which is painted in, is for the person who's still alive, who is waiting to join them. I don't know if that's true, but if it is, then there's someone out there still alive. And I have no idea what this says. I have no idea. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna figure this out. When I get home, I'm gonna honor this person, whoever you are, whoever you died as, and I'm gonna figure out what it says on this grave. That's gonna be the rest of the video. I know it. Maybe a part 2. But damn, that's a cool grave. Hey, if I ever die, give me a Japanese grave, because let me just make some. Because this is cool. This is really cool. Not that it really matters when I'm gone, because I'm not really gonna know if you put me in the shoebox or if you could put me in like the White House. Who cares? Anyway, I think I've reflected enough. This place kind of makes me sad, which is good, I guess, but I think people should do this more often. Look at the dead. Look at how the graves are fading. Look at the people, how many years ago they were born, etc. I'm gonna go home now, and I'm gonna try to figure out that grave. If I don't, I'm sorry. If I do, great. Bye. I am not doing that shit. I'm not going up there. I have to. For the samurai. For honor. For glory. I'm home. Oh, I'm so stupid. I made it back home. These are my little friends. Ignore them. Anyway, so I got back home, and if you're wondering why it's so dark out suddenly, it's because I got home, I took a shower, I then got lazy, I went on my phone, I stayed on my bed, and then I fell asleep. This is the next day. Anyway, I did some research about the Chinese letters on the grave, and by research I mean I went on ChatGPT, put in a screenshot of the grave, and then asked it what does it mean. Anyway, it said that essentially the first couple of letters is late mother or beloved deceased mother, and the name is Li Saiquan. Saiquin, I don't know. And it essentially just says in memory of our late mother, Lai Shui Queen. Definitely butcher that. Which just means that it's a memory of a person who was Chinese, died, most likely it seems a woman, mother, and it seemed the person died in maybe 2000s or so. ChatGPT couldn't really see, but the person's dead, and yeah, I guess that's the end. Kind of sad. Just like life, I suppose, you never know when it's gonna end. It's just all gonna go black one day, suddenly, randomly. Maybe you get hit by a car and then suddenly out of nowhere, it all just goes black. The end.
Remember to check out my Spotify music Spotify. So,